Child. Oh, did we not have a good time today in Tea Talk with your girls live today? Oh my goodness, y'all know the vibe already. I am, of course, in my bed. Of course, you're in your bed or wherever you are in the world. Glad to have you here on a Monday night, a special Monday edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live Meet Up. And yes, my StreamYard has reset it, but I'm kind of liking this for a minute. You know what I mean? So, child, the streets have been talking today, have they not? Thank you so much for the comment, share, and subscribe. By the way, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. One more time, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So, child, it was just madness today. I uploaded a video of, Ariana Curry, or about Ariana Curry, rather, of, Ariana, Melody Cherie, or Carson Blue, Who You With. You know that song, Who You With? Who You With? You know what I mean? So I was just like, really? Because it just seems like you just are attacking whoever you can. Hey, Geneva, welcome in. Glad to have you here. You're kind of just attacking whoever you want to, just to be able to be in the conversation. But, child, a lot going on today. And then, of course, me and Tea Talk with your girl, auntie and nephew, back at it again for another review. What a great review. Now, I told her before the live, I'm a bit rusty. In terms of reviewing that show, because it's been a minute, you know what I mean? But I will say this. I think me not doing the show or reviewing the show with Tea Talk with your girl has allowed me to grow a lot with you guys, because you guys have been able to experience me on my own. So I appreciate the 791 of you who believe in me. Oh my goodness. It is just pandemonium or braydemonium that you guys believe in me somehow. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Every like, every comment, every share, every subscribe is not lost on me at all. But what are y'all doing tonight on a Monday night? Child, I feel like I want some Wingstop or some Buffalo Wild Wings, but Lord Jesus, it's just. And I'm trying to be more healthy too. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, eat healthier. I drink kombucha, but kombucha is expensive. I try to drink gingerade. You know what I mean? Do y'all drink kombucha? Do y'all drink like any probiotic stuff? There's this thing called Poppy, Poppi. That's really, really good. It's got like apple cider vinegar, prebiotics to help your gut health. My favorite is cola. It's my favorite one. I wish they had 12 packs or 24 packs of them, but they are really, really, really good. So if y'all got any healthy tips for me, let me know. I'd like my food to taste good. I want to get like the Impossible Burgers, because those taste good. And like I told y'all before, I went to, oh, it's raining really bad there? Okay, well, hopefully you're inside safe and sound, Geneva. Hopefully. Thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully this live will kind of let the time pass by, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for being here. Hey, truly, Michelle, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I've been wanting to eat healthier and drink healthier. So, the AG1 greens. I think Ryan Seacrest had like some super greens in his video, and Elevate You from Steve Harvey. I do want to try it, you know what I mean? Because I do want to get healthier. I do want to be around for a long time. Like I said, I want to get the Impossible meat. But the thing about the Impossible meat is so expensive, just like everything else is. And, some people wonder why people are not, going on a diet or, trying to become healthier. Because guess what? It's easier to go get a, 2 for $5 deal at Rally's, rather than getting Impossible meat and, making ground beef. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really eat spaghetti, so my mom would cook ground beef and then set off to the side, and I would just put, mustard and Louisiana hot sauce and just eat it. But I'm trying to become more healthy. So if y'all got any tips for me, let me know. I'm willing to be open to logical suggestions. But yeah, I want to be around for a long time, so yeah, but Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, feel free to talk about it. Like I said, tonight on Clubhouse, we'll be talking about the strike. Apparently, influencers, even if you're not really that big of an influencer like myself, if you talk about anything from any studio, even if you're just reviewing it, um, you can be striked from joining SAG in the future, which is just like, wow, okay, we're trying to get somewhere, so we gotta do what we can, but whatever, child. That's why there are a few deserts in our community. Exactly right. And if you really think about it, that's why some people feel like in the wealthy neighborhoods, they have healthier stuff. If you look in black neighborhoods, you see Popeyes, you see Rallies, you see Burger King. And I think we would like some healthy food options, but also it has to taste good. You know what I mean? So I don't like dry food. I don't. I like some spice to my food. I like a little char on my food. You know what I mean? Like for example, me and my family, we went like to Outback Steakhouse and got some Outback wings. They were delicious, right? But I also like, grilled chicken. They say grilled chicken is better for your health. And I remember when KFC had Kentucky grilled chicken. That was actually pretty good for what it was. It really was. I was quite surprised. But yeah, I mean, even when you go to, farmers markets, they can be expensive too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, welcome in everybody. Glad to have y'all here on a Monday night. Hopefully all is well with y'all. So what else have y'all been doing today? Yeah, you will acquire a taste for it eventually. Like I said, I like burgers, I like ribs, what do I like? Pork chops. I eat a lot of meat. You know what I mean? In terms of food, chicken strips are my go-to. You know what I mean? Especially barbecue. I love me some barbecue stuff. Um, and I do want to try vegan chicken strips and what else? And palm. I drink palm from time to time. The pomegranate juice. Um, also too, ocean spray cranberry juice. One time I was with my parents and I said, "Why does this taste like healthy Kool-Aid?" Why does this taste like healthy Kool-Aid? But I think that we're kind of recognizing that our lifespan is getting longer and stronger, but also the ways to get to it is not easy. I mean, there's this one, I think, Chef Babette. She was on Tamron Hall, and she is 50 and looking good. And all she eats is vegan food. All she eats is fruits and vegetables. But also, too, you have to be able to add some salmon and get some protein in there somehow. So it's a balance. Like I said before, there's this thing called Noom, Noom. I don't know if y'all heard of Noom, but basically it tracks or you answer a questionnaire, it'll tell you about your eating style. I was thinking about doing that because I don't know if I stress eat, but I know that eating is my, not so much coping mechanism, but it's my escape. I don't do, I drink, but I drink like coolers, like long drink. If y'all don't know what long drink is, it's like a gin drink. Is really, really good. I drink like, Max Hard Lemonade, Smirnoff Ice, some seltzers here and there. Whole Garden beer is really, really good. It's got orange and coriander in it. So, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I'm not, I'm not buying a garden tool and, getting her and using her, what I mean? So food is my escape, you know what I mean? So I think we all have an escape. We all have a coping mechanism, you know what I mean? For some of us, we go on vacation, we need to be paying attention to our lives. Some of us play video games for hours. So everybody has a vice, you know what I mean? So speaking of that, I need to get back into video games too. I miss playing Mario Kart. I do. I'm a Mario Kart fan. I'm so basic, like Crash Bandicoot, Banjo Kazooie, like I said, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Sly Cooper. I love that game series. Ratchet and Clank. Trying to think what else. There used to be this game called Buzz. It was like a quiz game show on the PlayStation that was really good. So yeah. Yes, indeed. Whew. Excuse me, y'all. Yawns are contagious, ain't they? Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all do anything fun today? Hopefully y'all did. It's been hot around the country. I've like last night I was just chilling out with a friend and it was just hot, just genuinely hot. Like I got my fan on here, I got my air conditioning on, and it's still hot. It's still hot, you know. So yeah, my friend said she'll be glad when winter's here. I'm like, yeah, can we let's just enjoy it now? You know what I mean? But yeah, so hopefully y'all been staying cool. Y'all been going out to water parks. Y'all been going out, having water gun fights. I know that those are so old school nowadays, but I miss a good water gun fight, a super soaker fight. I'm not talking about these baby super soakers these kids play. I'm talking about the old school super soakers where you unscrew the orange cap, you put ice cubes in it, you put ice cold water, you hide in a bush, pump it. I'm a big kid, y'all. I really am. I'm the biggest kid that you guys will ever meet, ever hang out with. It's odd with social media. You only get a glimpse of who that person is through videos and photos and comments and everything. And I would like to think I would like to think the person I am here is the person I am in the world, but most of the time, I think I am who I am, but also there's that deep, vulnerable side to me, and I feel like all of us are showcasing our personalities, but not our souls. And I get that because at the end of the day, not everybody can handle your soul, but also too, Dolly Parton said something that I'll never forget. She said that, you need to leave a little piece of life for you. That's what her mom said. That, she and Dolly said, I'm an open book. Everybody's gonna know how old I am because I tell my age all the time. I'm open with, my life and my music, but, my husband and, everything in between, there's a little space for me. And I've definitely come to appreciate that advice. And Dolly is just so cool. Like, she's one of those country artists like I actually would not mind hanging out with. You know what I mean? I'm not really a big country music fan. Um, just la di di do di do di do di do di do. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. But Dolly Parton, me and her ever got to hang out in Dollywood eating turkey legs and funnel cakes and riding rides, I would be down for her. Although she says she doesn't ride her own rides because, she she doesn't like roller coasters, which I get it. I totally get it. I'm not a roller coaster fan either. Water flume rides, yes. So like Cali River Rapids at Walt Disney World, and when you go all the way up and it's a big splashdown, yes, I will ride those all day long because well, you get wet. It's a fun surprise. But yeah, you know what I mean? But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Man. I think I may go walking tomorrow, honestly. I think. I've been trying to do more walking too, honestly. But where I live is kind of cold. Well, not cold, but it's kind of hot. Thank y'all for the likes, like, comment, share, subscribe. 5 people in the building. Thank you so much. Welcome to Braylon's virtual tour live meetup. 4 people now in the building. Thank you so much. And yeah, glad to have all of you here. We're just chilling, talking about a little bit of everything. I was talking about wanting to be healthy earlier, and also just roller coasters and stuff. Are y'all theme park fans? Do y'all go to any theme park? Do y'all ride rides? What's your favorite food? Every year at the state fair when I was in Arkansas, my dad would have to. It would be mandatory to have a turkey leg. And when you go to the state fair and they cook the turkey legs, it's on this big grill, and they have all different types of turkey legs. And it's charred. You know what I mean? When you get and they wrap it in foil too, so you gotta be careful with it. But you grab the end of that and like a carnivore. Yeah. Um, like I said, I like a good turkey leg. I like a good funnel cake. I love me some good Dippin' Dots. Birthday cake, of course. If you guys know anything about me, or as you get to know me, birthday cake is one of my favorite things. Milk Bar has this amazing birthday cake. There's a small one for like $62, and there's a big one for like $140. I want to try it though for my birthday. It's coming up in August, so Leo's activate. Leo's activate. Yeah, I am. I'm a little hungry, just a little bit hungry, just a little bit. But yeah, Plus, no, that state fairs are fun. They really are. It's like a huge family reunion. Of course, bucket of fries. Love those. Trying to think what else. Good nachos. Good nachos too. Y'all watched any new movies recently? Anything good at the movie theater? I watched The Little Mermaid, and no, I have not forgotten about the 1 hour thing that I said I was going to do, y'all. Okay, I'm kind of do things in my own time, but trust me, it takes a lot to do the virtual tour pit stop videos. Like, believe it or not, I got recorded, then got uploaded, then got to make sure it plays all the way through, everything lines up. But our video, just like the virtual tours that I had of the Real Housewives, takes a lot. Takes a lot. So I'll be doing that somewhat soon. Somewhat. So I like surprising y'all with content too, though, for real. So. Yes, indeed. I've been loving this smooth jazz music for sure. My goodness gracious. Hey, welcome in. We're just chilling. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everybody. We're just here chilling out in another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. Got some smooth jazz music on in the background. If this is your first time here, hey, Braylon, nice to meet you all. Still new to this whole thing of YouTube. Oh, you have donuts. Hey, Tanisha, welcome in. Listen, if they're from Krispy Kreme, can I get original glazed? It's been so long since I had some Krispy Kreme. We had one in Little Rock, Arkansas, West Little Rock. It was by Extended Stay America. It was right across the street, and when that red light came on, it was a vibe. Like, when you bite into one, the glaze. Oh my God. My God. Actually, let me see something. I'm curious, y'all. I really am. Hang on one second. I'm kind of curious. Hang on. What type of donuts do you have? By the way, they say Shipley's Donuts is really, really, really good as well. Let me see. Social Blade. Y'all like how my glasses are like a mirror? LOL. By the way, Shipley's Donuts, we had that in Arkansas. Those were good too. Oh man, they were good. They were so good. I'm surprised donut shops are not more popular. You know what I mean? Around the country, really. You know. Why? Hang on, y'all. I just want to see something real quick. Oh, Edamons donuts. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Those are like the pre-packaged donuts, right? I think they are at least. Hang on, I'm gonna take these off for a second. Hi, this is what I look like without my glasses on, y'all. Hang on. Hey, Deborah Jackson, welcome in. Glad to have you here, Queen. Glad to have you here in the building. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Y'all know I got the smooth jazz on the background per usual. And I'm just having a good old time. We're talking about food right now. I was just saying Krispy Kreme. I'm missing. By the way, they got M&M donuts now. Krispy Kreme has always been the one with the collaborations. No, they're loose in the box. Okay. By the way, they got one M&M donut that's got like a M&M, and then there's M&Ms on the inside. I don't know how they do that because ain't M&Ms hard sometimes. But all the M&M's donuts are a limited time only, so get them now while you can. Of course, the closest one is in Akron. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at their social media. That's quite interesting. Hang on. Time to switch to Verizon. Sadie did, and now she just my plan. First unlimited plan that lets her choose exactly what goes in it. Now she gets to pick only the bird she wants. Saves on every one. All incredibly new iPhone. Oh, hang on, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all got me in y'all face. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Let me see something. I'm actually genuinely curious about this. I do a lot of free stuff. I do a lot of free stuff. Anyway, I do some free stuff, but no, I have a lot of downtime, and so I do like seeing what's going on in the culture. So I think that's the biggest thing I probably do with my time is I research um, what's going on in the world. Because I am a digital nomad, you know what I mean? And and at the end of the day, I think we all should be digital nomads to some capacity, right? I think you gotta go, man. Oh, that's right, Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think, is that location got like multiple floors on it? I think for that, or maybe that's just my imagination running away with me to use a song. Just my imagination, dun 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 dun, running away with me. It's just my imagination running away with me. Don't worry, y'all. I am not a singer by trade, okay? Don't worry. I know I cannot sing worth my life, so. Oh, it's all on one floor. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hmm. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Hey, Anita Williams, welcome in. Glad to have you here. You know, one thing I do miss is Toys R Us for real because Toys R Us was like the biggest toy store, and I say that because in Manhattan, for those of you who do not remember, there was a Toys R Us in Times Square where it was a Ferris wheel. Um, it was a Ferris wheel inside Toys R Us, and you can actually get on the rides. You can actually get on the ride. Then they had like different sections of like the Barbie. Oh my God, the Barbie Dream Home. You could actually like go inside her home and stuff, which I mean that would have been amazing for the Barbie movie, but little did we know there would be a Barbie movie and Toys R Us would not be around anymore. I feel like Toys R Us, honestly, I feel like Toys R Us went away too soon. Because now, I mean, if you look at all these toy companies coming out with movies and TV shows and stuff, like Hot Wheels has like a TV show where they're making actual replicas of Hot Wheels cars in real life. How cool that would have been for Toys R Us to do something with that. Come on now. But then again, maybe I'm just a 28-year-old just talking on YouTube. I don't know, so we'll, yeah. Lord Jesus. They've opened up one in Northern California. That's what's up. Well, you know what? Can somebody explain this to me? Why doesn't Krispy Kreme do like donuts and mimosa sundaes? Like that would be a vibe, right? Like donut and mimosa sundaes. You can, and not to mention it could be a catered breakfast. You know what I mean? You have Krispy Kreme donuts. You have hang on, let me turn down this music, y'all, just for a little bit. I mean, think about that though. Like a donut and mimosa breakfast. You have like it's catered, obviously, but you can have your sausage. You can have your eggs. You can have cereal there. You can have waffles, pancakes. Have mimosas there, and I would do donuts and mimosas. That would be hot. You mean hot in terms of a good thing that's a good idea, or? Trying to see. No, all good. So you think that would be a good idea? Okay, I'm gonna make a call tomorrow. It's a lot of opportunities on YouTube, everybody. A lot of opportunities. Um, so okay, so that would be a good idea. Donuts and mimosas. Okay, awesome sauce. I will mentally take that down. I think the biggest thing is like, because the donuts are so sweet and mimosas, are champagne and orange juice, or champagne and Sunny D if you want to go that way. How would you balance out your sugar cravings with all that? You know what I mean? But yes, that Toys R Us is long gone. My favorite thing used to be the giant T-Rex. Yeah, they did have a giant T-Rex. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think, honestly, to tell you the truth, I know Disney has like a Disney store, but it would have been cool if the Disney store would move to that location, because they could put like a Mickey Ferris wheel in there, to bring Disney World, to New York. They used to have this thing called Disney Quest. I don't know if y'all remember, but Disney Quest was way back in the day with Pleasure Island. And for those of you who don't know, Pleasure Island, by the way, go to Yesterworld Entertainment. So listen, to be real with y'all, with this Love and Marriage Huntsville community thing, I am a part of this thing fully, but what I watch usually, I watch documentaries, I watch theme park channels, I watch Mario Machinima videos. Yeah, I already said documentaries. And not to mention too, I love a good dive into a topic as well, like a long form piece of content. So Paige Christie, love her. Swoop with the blue hair, love her. Thank you guys for liking, comment, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I sincerely love documentaries. So if you go to Yesterworld, they talk about Pleasure Island. It was this guy named Mr. Merriweather. He had this Adventure Island thing, right? So there was like BET Soundstage. There was like Mannequins, which was like this disco club. It was absolutely amazing. It would be New Year's Eve every night at Disney World in downtown Disney. Then they had like Disney World, downtown Disney West Side. They had Wolfgang Puck and all those amazing places there. Sadly, it's not there anymore. It's now Disney Springs. But yeah. So, but yeah. I think they are trying to bring back Toys R Us, though. I did see that Toys R Us is in some Macy's stores, and they're going to try to bring back Toys R Us in, like, the in like smaller sizes. You know what I mean? Um, and you know what? I still think Toys R Us has a place in history. By the way, shout out to Midway at Main Street, Mickey Views. I'm trying to think who else. Mickey Views. Oh my God. WDW Newscast or DSNY Newscast. Offhand Disney. I'm trying to think who else because there's so many of them. Review Time. REVIEWTYME Review Time. Some guys from Australia. Excellent, excellent content creators. I learned that there was supposed to be a Disneyland in Dubai from them. I had no idea until I watched their content. They are excellent. Poseidon Entertainment is good as well. Theme Parks Shop is amazing as well. Trying to think who else. WDW Pro has some interesting content. Some content I agree with, sometimes I don't. But WDW Pro. Um, so basically, you should be able to subscribe to me. Shoot. So you mean on the live right now? Well, if you clicked on the live, there should be Braylon Lee, and then you should see a subscribe button. Um, Hang on, because that's odd. You should be able to subscribe to me just from watching the live. Um, Hang on one second. But yeah, I watch a lot of theme park stuff, y'all. So like this Love America Huntsville stuff, I'm here fully in the community, but it's not what I watch all the time. It's not. It is not. Um, you sure you don't see the subscribe button, Anita? I guess everybody left when I started talking about theme park content. It's all good, Joe. It's all good. No, here's the thing, right? I think a lot of times with YouTube, right, you're trying to find your niche. And like I said, I have fallen in love, genuinely intoxicated and thrilled by the love that I receive from the community. But also, too, I truly do believe that the same token, you have the right to explore what matters to you, right? So yeah, yeah. Okay, all good. But it is all good. I appreciate everybody who is coming through and talking and stuff. And yeah, actually, while I'm here, since I have now found out that particular piece of information, let me go to LinkedIn. Sorry, y'all. Lord. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that is Dr. Sax Love. Dr. SAX Love. Dr. Sax Love is really, really a good content creator. And listen, I downloaded YouTube on my TV and was looking for background music because royalty free music is a thing on YouTube. If you don't know, if you play any song, they can copyright you because you didn't get permission. But here's the thing, though, like, how do you get permission when the artist is way up here and you're down here? Like, explain that to me. Um, but yeah, it's royalty free music. And I just want something chill on in the background because, at the end of the day, this is a chill vibe, right? So, but thank you so much, Anita. I appreciate it. Um, Hang on, let me see something. Listen, I try to keep it a nice vibe over here. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we should be loving, kind, and understanding to each other. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Wait a minute, but wait a minute. You're on my video. Okay, you'll figure it out. Okay, okay. Hey, four people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Anita, do you want me to drop my YouTube channel in the chat so you can have it, so that way you can just click on it, or I can? Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're just chilling, talking about Krispy Kreme donuts. We were talking about donuts earlier, and I mean, I haven't had a really good donut in a long time. I'm talking about. Okay, hang on one second. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. But yeah, we were talking about Krispy Kreme donuts. We were talking about being healthier earlier. Talking about the streets today, child. The streets have been talking with Love and Marriage Huntsville and everything in between. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. By the way, shout out to Kendra G2 with Singles on IG Live. I want to go on the show, but let me tell you, that comment section will eviscerate you if you don't have yourself together. If you don't got your setup and everything, it is just, oh my God. And I am looking for love, you know what I mean? But also, too, I also want to be respected in terms of, you know, the love that I have to give, you know what I mean? And I think the reason why hookup culture is so big right now, and it's going to be big for a long time, is because I think people are, hang on. There we go. There we go. I think people are genuinely tired of, you know, their feelings not being heard, the energy not being matched, and you know, it's sad to say this, but a lot of people have been too, no problem, no problem. A lot of people have been too brokenhearted to give their heart away. And it's sad because the people who have the most broken hearts are usually the best lovers, because they have been able to endure what it is to not be to not be appreciated. You know what I mean? So, and I feel for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not that nobody wants to be loved; they're just tired of being played. You know what I mean? So, I still believe in love. I do. I debate with it back and forth sometimes. I don't think there's anyone out there for me to. You know, maybe there might be the off chance of somebody believing in me. You know what I mean? As I often say, I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. Wait, what do I always say? I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. I probably am number 100 on the short list, but somebody believed enough in me to give me a shot. You know what I mean? So, and my friends have said to me that, you know, there are 10s in other categories. You know what I mean? So, as long as you are 10 in those other categories, there'll be somebody out there looking for you. And yeah, I agree. Sometimes we do need to slow down and have some peace with smooth music relaxing us. I agree. I agree. I try to keep the vibes over here on this channel just smooth what it is, because there are some other places on YouTube that are a little crazy. Oh man. So, but yeah, so. And for those of you who are wondering about, you know, content over here, because, you know, as you guys know, Love and Marriage Huntsville, the mid-season finale happened, and so for some of you are probably, are you still gonna cover Love and Marriage Huntsville? Yes, any news that happens, of course, I will keep being nephew, of course, and giving y'all the tea. But also, I'm watching Ready to Love, so I will be reviewing that show as well. That's another show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. And, you know, I do want to expand to other content as well. Like I said before, I think when everybody dropped off, when I was talking about theme park content, stuff like that, I honestly believe that every channel should really diversify themselves in terms of who they are, what they want to talk about, and the feelings that they want to express. We're not one-dimensional channels over here. So if we're not one-dimensional channels, neither should we be one-dimensional people. So I will be expanding to other contents. Hopefully, guys will still be supporting me as I diversify because, like I said, July, August, September. September will be here before you know it, but I believe a real original content creator should always be original in their content creation. So just know I'm still gonna be creating, Love and Marriage Huntsville content, but also too I want to diversify myself as well. So yeah. Thank you guys for liking, comment, sharing, and subscribing. Much love to all of you. I really do mean that. It really means a lot. I feel it right here in my heart. I feel it in my heart right here. So, yeah. I love this. I love this one right here. So Dr. Sax Love usually has different parts um, of his smooth jazz music, and I love this one here. I think you guys will hear why in just a minute. Right there, that little beat right there. Oh my God, that's amazing. Of course, I would get back to that, and it's like, oh man, okay, ah, Lord Jesus, why is everything like happening at one time to me? Like, really, I'm being back to so many things right now. So, like I said, I'll probably stay on here for just a little bit longer, and then I'll probably get off of here. But this is a special Monday night edition because we had such a great time with Tea Talk with your girl. I'm gonna let this finish playing, and then we're gonna play our theme song, "Part of the Game" by Velveteen. I love that song so much. Okay, okay, because I wanted to make sure that wasn't just me, right? Um, and Deborah, I appreciate you for saying that because honestly, you do not want to be so pigeonholed in this thing. Not to mention, too, Braylon's virtual tour is a virtual tour of the internet for Black culture, right? So I know in our culture, we are bigger than Love and Marriage Huntsville. We are about entrepreneurship. We are about beauty. We are about mental health, right? So I want to go down all these different avenues and streets, and I want to take y'all GPS directions of what y'all want to talk about and go to that destination and talk about it. So it's called Braylon Lee's virtual tour for a reason. I did a virtual tour on, the Real Housewives of Atlanta for the first 3 episodes, and child, I think it's episode 10 now or 11 or whatever it is now. But I want to be able to talk about other stuff. So just know that even though I will be producing other pieces of content that may not be Love and Marriage Huntsville, that doesn't mean that, I'm done creating content. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense, y'all. Because like I said, from now to September, you know how long that is? Like, we need to diversify until then. And plus know that y'all saw like part 4 today. We're going to have more Love and Marriage Huntsville content to do, but I kind of want to. And like I said, that review we did today is kind of the first and last review for me and T-Talk for a while until the season picks back up in September. So, but yeah, so. And thank you, Deborah, for saying that. I appreciate you, Queen. I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The two videos that I've done so far to kind of start to expand out is the Kiki Palmer situation. Talked about that, and then y'all may have seen a young lady named Nzinga Amani from Zatima. She commented on a post where I said my wifey Nzinga Amani doing great things again. She gave me the heart. Um, she gave me the face with the. She gave me the heart emoji, the smiley face with the hearts around it. So yeah, I just thought, why not? So let me find our theme song, child, our theme song. So hang on, let me see. Go to search. Now, if you haven't heard the theme song before, but I'm going to give y'all the theme song here. Let me see. Wait a minute, where's my Black Queen at? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to find it here. Huh. Okay. It's like a Black Queen usually that pops up for me. Well, anyway, I'm gonna play it. Man, I guess they might have taken it down because I played it. Maybe, I don't know, child. All right, here we go. Let me see. Somewhat. Thank you. I try my best to be like, life is too short to be stressed. Stress can end you. So. And to spend my precious time. Wait for it. Y'all hear that beat? Y'all ready for it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get it! Oh man! Oh man, it's all a part of the game, baby. It's all a part of the game. Right? Like, oh my God, man. Yeah. Get it? Get it? Oh my God, man. Let me tell you something. When you watch a Braylon virtual tour video, you know it's a signature. You know it's a signature video. Because if you don't see that car, and let me turn this down because I want y'all to know something. I wanted to do something original that I wanted to see. And honestly, this is the biggest piece of advice I would give any content creator. Do it. I'll put it like this. If you weren't creating the content, how would you want to see it? I'm gonna say it 2 more times. If you weren't creating the content, how would you want to see it? If you weren't creating, how would you want to see it? I create that because that's what I wanted to see. So unless you see that red Braylon Lee virtual tour pit stop, if you don't see that logo with the car driving and the stairs and the city and the people dancing and if you don't see that, it's not a Braylon Lee video. Best believe that. If you don't hear this song, that ain't from me, you heard? Yes. It's all a part of the game. It's all part of the game. Man. Shout out to Velveteen for that one. That is a jam. That's a joint. That's a whole track by itself. Oh my goodness, that was great. I always love playing that song. I always love playing that song as we are here together as a people. So yes, let me go back to the home and go back to our smooth jazz here. If I can find it, child. Let's see. Trying to find.
I would take you guys swimming, but we don't have our swimsuits.
Save on top brand swimwear at Sierra.
Well,
Something a little different. Something a little different. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I do the best I can over here. And listen, you guys don't have you guys don't have to have a lot to set up. Like all I have honestly is my TV, my laptop, my phone, and just my creativity. That's all you need. And let me tell you something, you will find the audience that wants to find you. You understand? You don't gotta do nothing to be original. If you gotta do anything to be somebody, you are nobody in the first place. Do you hear me? Because trust me, as I talked about, Tragedy went with his friends on the other side, Dr. Facilier's nephew. Um, Oh, Tragedy, you got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Hope you're enjoying your friend. I hope you're enjoying yourself right with your friends on the other side. But yeah, but thank you, Anita, very much for that, Queen. Much love back to you. As Ellen would say, I feel the love, I send it right back to you. For sure, so. Yes, indeed. There we go. Balance myself out. There we go. Get a little blurry. Oh man, so I probably will stay on here until this goes to an hour at least, because right now, y'all, I am being and we'll see, child, but I'm being invited to talk about The Bachelorette. For those of you who don't know, I watched The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. I didn't used to watch it, but I watched it because of Claire Crawley wanting Dale, who was a black man. Yes, Claire was a white woman. And so I watched it for the psychology and sociology of it, because I'm that mental. And ever since then, I always watched it. So there's this group on Clubhouse called Black Roses. Shout out to them. They're covering the show. The problem is they moved the show from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then they got this new thing called The Golden Bachelor, which has been teased, child, for the longest time since Chris Harrison used to be the host. And that's coming on at 10/9 Central this fall. I'm like, child, what does ABC think we don't have other things to do? Like 10 p.m., you think I'm going to really stay up until 10 p.m. to watch a show? Like, child, I'm 28, but like, I'm getting older too. I'm like, sleeping. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, they want me to come on and talk about that. By the way, if you guys are looking for a good show to watch tonight, Kendra G's singles on IG Live. It comes on at 10:05. Now, of course, I know 10:05. And listen, I know I was just a little bit. I know I just had the black audacity, the black hypocrisy to say you wouldn't. I wouldn't stay up until 10 o'clock. But singles on IG Live is fun because you do get to see people from all around the country. I think all around the world too. Honestly, that they just get on and try to put themselves out there. And I say to every person that's been on Kendra G's singles IG Live, shout out to you because you are a brave individual for braving it out here to put yourself out there. I may put myself out there soon on that show. You never know. But yeah, we'll see, child. We'll see. So, I like this. Bars, jazz, masterpieces. I like this. This is nice. This is very nice. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3. I feel like, honestly, like Friday nights for me, I would be at a jazz club. Yeah, I would be at a jazz club with a huge Moscow Mule, really. Or you know what? I'm gonna just be real. If I could be at BBW strip club that played jazz music, and the women are, grooving to the music of jazz, I would be there with some fried chicken wangs, not wings, but wangs, and a Moscow Mule, a good margarita. I'm so silly. I'm so silly, but I do like peace, though. I really do. Really, really, I do. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening? I just went to save mode. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is a special Monday edition of it because I went live with Tea Talk with Your Girl. We did our Love and Marriage Huntsville review show. We usually would do it for every episode, but we just kind of fell out with it because of the show. But it was a good episode, and so we had to do a good live. So you guys can go over to Tea Talk with Your Girl to watch that stream, child. It is funny, it's hilarious, and everything in between. So it's really, really good. But yeah, I usually do these lives Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do y'all like Mondays? Would y'all guys like for me to do it Mondays from time to time? Not all the time, but from time to time. Because Mondays is that weird, well, Tuesday's kind of that weird day where it's like, it's not Monday, but it's not Wednesday. It's like, Wednesday is hump day, Thursday is, Friday Eve and all that. But yeah, Mondays is that, do I really have to wake up out of bed? Type of day. So yeah. Oh, music back on. Yes. Okay, so you guys would like for me to do it Mondays from time to time? Okay, I'll take that mental note. Bring in some light Mondays. Okay, I will keep that in mind. It seems like because people kind of know. So here's the thing, y'all. You guys may or may not be wondering, why? No problem. You guys are probably wondering, well, why don't you do your face on your videos? And even for some of the people in the bushes and some of the haters that may watch the video but will never give me credit for my originality. I still appreciate the view, yo. The view though. Appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I first started on YouTube and I did my first video, I did the virtual tour in this style of, y'all saw the intro with the car, right? And you guys heard that amazing theme song. That's our theme song. And so I'm like, okay, so it's got like a nighttime feel. And so I'm like, okay, so cool. I'm going to use that energy of the intro, and I'm going to blend it with nighttime skyline dynamic video, where if you like commentary on the housewives, then you will listen to my commentary, because I never watched the show before. Not fully, you know what I mean? I've seen clips here and there, but not fully. But if you don't like Roa, and you're just looking for something nice to be on the background, the dynamic city video looks so good that you guys will just mute it and watch it. So I want to, give y'all something a little different, a style that's never been done. I asked some fellow content creators, has that style ever been done? They said, no, it's never been done. And I'm like, yes, I hit something special. And that is still my style, but, ever since, Love and Marriage Huntsville, I have not done a long form video like that in a while. But, now that we got a bigger audience, I think I may do another hour-long video just so you guys can see what I do with that. I haven't done really the shorts too much because, the shorts, it's 60 seconds. I'm feeling like I want to play around with it, but also, too, it seems like you guys are really liking me in the 5 to 20 minute format, where you guys can really get to hear me. It's not too long, not too short, gives you just enough, and want you to come back for more. So yeah. So yep, I think I've been on here for an hour and 2 minutes, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's been on for an hour and 2 minutes. You know what? I'm going to read y'all the daily motivational thoughts and give my thoughts real quick on that. And yeah. Okay, here we go. Ooh, y'all see that? Bright lights, big city. People love as self-recognition what they hate as an accusation. Ooh. Absolutely, Ellis Kanati. Thank you so much. So with that being said, here is the daily. Now, for those of you who may not know what greatday.com is, it's the home of the Daily Motivator from Ralph Morrison. Like I said before, I think it was on 107.5 Hallelujah FM in Newark, Arkansas. That station's no longer around anymore. But they will read these daily motivational thoughts, and I love the website, never forgot it. And so I said to myself, and if you guys watch my videos, you guys will know something very important with each video, that after we get done shading and elevating and bringing conversation soul, I genuinely believe we should celebrate at the end. So that's why you always see fireworks at the end of my videos, because I think mentally like that. Like, after I've given myself, 5 to 20 minutes or an hour or however long, what can I mentally, grab onto to know that I've spent my time wisely? And it's the fireworks. So that's why you guys will rather hear the intro song and the outro song. So with that being said, let me turn this, hang on, where's my remote controller? Sorry, y'all, hang on. I don't know where my remote control is, y'all. Sorry, y'all, made your face like that. Hang on one second, hang on. Where is it? Oh, right in my hand. Y'all ever have that happen to y'all? It's right in your hand, and it was in your hand the whole time. So listen, this is for Monday, July 17th, 2023, increasingly positive direction. The life you have lived has successfully gotten you to this point. Now expand on that success. Your experience has not been perfect, but neither has it been a complete disaster. Ooh. It's positioned you to move beyond what hasn't worked well and to more fully embrace all that has been helpful. Encourage yourself to be thankful for all that you've been through so far. Hey, Linda Gamble, welcome in. Oh, Linda. Linda, okay, I can stay here for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I'm about to read I'm reading the daily motivational thought now. Encourage yourself to be thankful for all that you've been through so far. With perspective of gratitude, you can appreciate and utilize the great value life experiences have provided to you. At this point, you can smile about the disappointments of the past because you know how much they've enabled you to grow. You're also at a place where you can understand what has made the good times so good. As you apply that understanding going forward, there are many more positive memories to be made. See the profound success that's evidenced by your presence in this moment. Continue the momentum and commit yourself to keeping life going and increase the positive direction. You know, I really do appreciate that daily motivational thought. Whew, that was a lot though, right, y'all? Increasingly positive direction. What I got from that is at the end of the day, we are in charge of our own lives. The good, the bad, the indifferent. My mom has always said, whether you have rules that make sense or you have rules that don't make sense. From jacked up rules to simple rules, they're still your rules, right? And, I think everybody knows the Uncle Ben quote by now. With great power comes great responsibility. And I think that at the end of the day, if you don't know how to be positive, get around positive people, find positive content, go walking, go to Dunkin' Donuts and get you a cold brew coffee with 3 espresso shots and some salted caramel. That's my order. That's my order. But no, honestly, too, give yourself a chance to breathe as well. I mean, in the midst of this world that is child going just to hell in a handbasket. But within that hell in a handbasket, there is goodness, there is joy, there is positivity. Had the world just been the hell in a handbasket, we would not be here today. So breathe through this world of chaos, right? But the biggest thing I would say is you're still here. I know that seems small. I know that seems like it doesn't really matter, but I promise you, on your worst day that you want to give up, that's the day that somebody needs you the most. And I gotta remember that. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brothers, my other sisters, my aunties, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, all of you, you know what I mean? I have to recognize that being above the ground is not only so I can change the ground, but that other people can see me on their ground as well, to know that, I'm not alone. The way I live my life is, I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. I'm number 100 on the short list, but somehow I made the list because somebody believed enough in me. And I want you to have that mindset of, you're not the best, you're not the worst. You are probably number 100 on the short list, but you still made the list because somebody believed in you. I've said this to many of my friends I haven't seen in a while, to family members I haven't talked to in a while. And not because I don't love them, okay, but because life is life, and sometimes life is lifing. That whatever obstacles you've overcome, whatever successes you have achieved in your life to get to where you are, I am extremely proud of you. And that is not you not recognizing what they specifically have done in their life to overcome the obstacles in their life. That is not to negate the successes they have achieved, but you don't know what's important to them and what's not important to them. And so being able to say that statement of what I just said, I don't know what obstacles you've overcome, I don't know what successes you've achieved, but whatever you've done, still be here in front of me. I'm very proud of you. That's recognizing to them, I hear you, I see you, I understand that you matter. Like I said, I'm probably the farthest person to be able to give advice to anybody. Farthest person. But I also do know that the life I have does matter. And if I don't love anybody else, I'm going to love my own self. You understand? I'm going to love my own self. Um, so yeah. I hope that made sense to y'all. I hope that gave you something to put your head to the pillow about, and I hope that your night is good, is prosperous. Some of y'all that will be drinking and eating and celebrating whatever you do, I hope you do it well. I hope you do it full. I hope you do it just full of just possibilities. I feel like if we can cover the mess of the impossible, we should be able to cover the rise of the possible. So let me go back through and thank everybody who came through. Anita Williams, thank you. Linda Gamble, thank you. Deborah Jackson, thank you. Who else here? The word Snoop Dogg, I'd like to thank me for being here because I'm in the chat. Janisha Rollins, thank you so much. Geneva Harrison, thank you. Truly Michelle, thank you. And to everybody who wanted to come through, thank you all in advance. Replay crew, thank you so much. So with that, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? Because it's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by us spending time together, we will rise up to be something great together. And always remember where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. And see, I love this and hate this, because it's like people are finally coming in as I'm leaving, and it's like, But also, too, I appreciate the fact that even though that people are starting to come as I leave, that still meant that you still took time out to come by. So I appreciate that. And I always remember, like I said, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just trying to find the music that you can listen to. And I DM'd Haley Bailey today. She said she was missing Jamaica and looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Should not say that about the black hair, but she looks beautiful. I said, don't get caught up in the noise of people that don't matter, that affects the sound of who you are as a person. I'm saying that 2 more times. Do not get so caught up in the noise of people that don't matter that you lose the sound of who you are as a person. I'm saying that 1 more time. Do not get so caught up in the noise of people that do not matter that you lose out on the sound of who you are. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. To all the 6 people that are here, everybody that I mentioned in the chat, I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. I'll see you real soon. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. I'll see you real soon. All right, everybody. Love y'all. I'm out.